Interviews are not just for employers to assess you, it's also for you to assess if this company would be a perfect fit into what you see as the company you want to work for. So 5 things that I personally pay attention to when I'm going through an application process, right? You want to check if they've got a high turnover of employees. I see this as a red flag. I used to work for a company that had people leaving all the time. And I don't know, it was just so disheartening until I joined a certain department and I realized everyone who was leaving from that department. Unorganized hiring process. I am a sucker for organization. If you're going to be haphazard about everything, sorry, I do not want that. Dodging your questions. Guys, you know when you go for an interview and they ask you, do you have any questions for us? You must always have questions, okay? And you want to make sure they're answering your questions. If they're dodging them, for me, that borderlines, you guys don't value integrity at all. So you want to make sure they don't dodge your questions. They give you questions that are satisfactory to you in order for you to make the decision of whether working with them or not. A rushed and aggressive offer. Like, why are you trying to rush me? Why are you rushing me now? If you give me an offer, like, give me the time to accept it, okay? And then lastly, if they're bad-mouthing former employers, and this goes both ways. Where now, if you're asked about your previous work experience, do not badmouth the people you worked with. Don't badmouth your boss, your manager. You don't want anyone who badmouths the people who have left or the people they once worked with. I am all about making sure I review the things that I see during that process, because they also do the same. When you're going through the application process, employers, prospective employers, recruiters, they are assessing you through that whole process. So I am also doing the same. From the time you send your CV, how responsive are they? How do they answer your questions in interviews and things like that? Anyway, I hope this helps you because it has always helped me.